Hey everybody, it's Steady the Wind Sage, and welcome back to Let's Play A Kiss for the Petals, Maidens of Michael. In the last episode, well, I think kind of a lot of things happened last episode, but I guess the two major ones is, well, first I think we can, start seeing a bit of the romantic sparks flying between Risa and Mia, or at the very least, we're getting close to something. Like, we're getting really close to just something happening soon, which I'm honestly looking forward to. And then, well, the girls started planning their meeting. Girls, started a meeting by starting to plan the Christmas event, and things got very interesting. Things kind of got very interesting once they started derailing. Yeah, that's all I really need to say. And honestly, it's because of those two things that it gave the episode the name it did, because I believe I called it like tensions of a different sort, of a different kind, or something like that. And one was first the kind of like, I feel like you can say it's like a romantic tension starting to build between Risa and Mia, and the second thing is the other type of tension that was happening last episode with the conversation. Yeah, really, I just thought of the title off the top of my head and just thought it kind of fits. And that's how we got to the name of that episode. Anyway, let's dive straight in, shall we? Okay, so it seems that they did pretty good recovering after, kind of a good recovery after the complete derailment that was last episode. Or maybe this is like a bit of a time skip, but either way, it's good to see that things are going in like a nice forward momentum, I guess.
じゃあ、ここに書いてあるものお願いしていいかしら。はい、了解しました。ありがとう、助かるわ。私、今日は家の方の用事で早く帰らないといけなくて。あ、どうぞお気になさらず。
Standard grunt work. I don't know if grunt would be the word I use for it, but yeah, it's a simple errand, so yeah.
他にあと何人かリサさんについていってくれる人がいたら。あ、じゃあ私行きます。サラもちょうど自分の仕事のキリがいいところだし。そう、よかったわ。3人だったら安心ね。はい。
And Mia is disappointed. I didn't think they'd actually well, at first, I was like, oh, this is definitely going to be another, Risa Mia moment. Then, the other two volunteers, oh, okay. And now there's just, Mia is disappointed, so it still works out. I think I heard somewhere that Risa, Nanami, and Sierra kind of become a little group of friends in their own way, so I guess that's building that. Like, Nanami and Risa already know each other, but I guess Sarah isn't really acquainted with the other two. Anyway.
遅くなっちゃうからもう出かけましょう。じゃあサラ、教室から上着取ってくるね。私も。分かったわ。じゃあ下駄箱のところで落ち合いましょう。よく考えるとさ、この3人って珍しい組み合わせだよね。みんな1年だけどクラスも違うからね。
I guess that is kind of funny though. Yeah, they are all first years, but they all are from different classes.
こんな機会でもないと会うこともなかったかもね。そうかな。サラは2人のこと前から知ってたよ。実は私も。そうなんだ。せっかく知り合ったんだし、同学年同士仲良くしようね。もちろん私も仲良くしてくださいね。私も。うん。じゃあここに1年生会を結成しちゃおう。
the freshman club. It's a fitting name. Though I think wouldn't they technically be sophomores at this point? Whatever.
1年生会?
It's a name. I'll just go with it.
サラたち3人で。わあ、なんか面白そう。よーし、決まり。嬉しいな。サラね、恋人がいる友達が欲しかったんだ。恋人?
Well, I guess that also kind of makes sense for Sarah, like being friends with other people who are in couples. Like, you know, it's like couple friends, I guess. I think that's what it's called, but yeah, it makes sense, I guess. Like other people who you know are in a relationship, and you can like talk about that stuff with, I guess. Kind of hard to explain. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I guess that's kind of good in its own way.
リサちゃんだって素敵なお相手がいるでしょ。それは。付き合っている同士の方が分かり合えることいっぱいあるもんね。エッチの話とか。
I see Sarah hasn't really learned much since last episode. Seriously, I'm still surprised she said that in that last episode. She had to be cut off by someone else and like didn't cut herself off. Whatever. And I guess this is the other thing that kind of makes the grouping interesting. Interesting is like I thought for a second like, oh, you know, it makes it like all of them are in the same trope. No, not actually. Risa and Nanami, I believe it's Neko is what they're called, and Sarah's Taichi. Might have the names reversed, but like Risa and Nanami are of the same trope, and Sarah it actually isn't. So I guess that's another way it's interesting.
ダメなの？サラさん、そろそろお店に着くから、そういう話は人の多いところでは。はーい。
Okay, sorry if I'm just taking like long pauses for a second. Just my computer is just being a little weird right now. It's not like enough to make me have to like stop the recording, but damn is it being distracting right now. Like, things are happening all over the place, but I should still be good to record. Just it's not happening too frequently, but sorry if I'm taking like seemingly longer pauses than I should. Yeah, I guess that's a role where Risa fits best. Just kind of like the peacekeeper. It works for her.
まずはしっかりとお買い物しないとね。あ、これかわいい。このリボン飾りに買おうよ。
Okay, why are we using 2 box sprites? What the hell is this for? None of this. Like, seriously, no, wait, no, I have to ask this now. Okay, I get it when it's like a box sprite and like a full sprite. I get that now. Looks a little awkward, but I deal with it. But like, why is it literally a box sprite and a box sprite? Show this to both the full sprite. Whatever.
どうしたの、リサさん。
And now it's really irritating. Serious? Why is it just the box sprite? Whatever. And also, is it me or did like the background like shrink? It kind of looks like cinematic lines if you ask me, but it's just like I have a feeling it probably shouldn't be doing that. I'll leave it alone for right now.
さっき入った店でも似たようなの見かけたわ。あっちの方が種類が多かったはずよ。戻りましょう。リサちゃんすごい。よく見てるね。たまたまよ。ほら、早く行きましょう。リサさんがいるとすっごく頼りになるね。ななみちゃんだって安い店とかよく知ってるよね。おかげで予算内で収まりそうだし。それはまあ庶民の知恵だから恥ずかしいけど。
Well, it's a good skill to have, you know, just being able to, you know, crunch numbers like that.
恥ずかしくなんかないよ。ねえ、リサちゃん。ええ、助かっているわ。
Well, it's good that Reese is able to open up.
あ、見て見て、このお店。はあ、すっごく可愛いのばっかり。ちょっとだけ寄っていこうよ。ね。でもまだお買い物残っているし。寄りたい。
I was under its spell. I had to. Wow. Get it? It's kind of interesting, but it's kind of rare that you see Risa like break, I guess. But we know she has like a weakness for cute stuff and all, and all the like. But still, it's like it's very kind of rare you see Risa break, I guess. Well, not break, but you see her just kind of like to give in for her love of cuteness, I guess. But it's always kind of interesting. Again, she's doing it in her head. She'd never really break in front of other people. But yeah, it's still kind of interesting to see.
本当にちょこっとだけ5分だけ。サラ、お仕事忙しくて普段はこういうお店見れないからね。サラさん、リサさん、ちょっとだけ。やっぱりダメだよね。真面目なリサさんはこういうお店興味ないだろうし。そんな。ねえ、ちょっとだけお願いお願い。リサさん、私からもお願い。しょうがないわね。リサさん、ちょっとくらいならいいんじゃないかしら。
Man, you really don't see like Risa kind of like I guess it is break like this, huh? You really don't see her just like she's trying so hard to keep composed and she's still like doing a good job kind of at it. But like again, you rarely just see her like indulge in her love for cuteness like this.
リサちゃん、話わかる。ありがとうね。すぐ見てくるからね。リサさん、ありがとう。リサさんは興味ないと思うけれど、少しだけ待っててね。
Yeah, sure. She really isn't into stuff like this. No, not at all.
わかったわ。
Anyway. I wanted to see. I had to see. Like, Risa is on a mission right now. She is determined. Anyway.
みんなこういうのが好きなのね。
Man, she is still trying really hard to like be like the straight man of the group. Like be like the straight man of the group here. I just thought I should say. Again, my computer's acting a little weird, so I just need to keep an eye out on that.
これとこれも欲しいわね。それからあのぬいぐるみも。少なくとも3品は減らさないとダメね。その時はよーく吟味して。2つ買っちゃった。どうこれ、かわいいでしょ?
Wait, I just realized, did they have like the very traditional visual novel cloud background behind them? I didn't really have a chance to look until now, but like, do they just have like a cloud background behind them? Like, I swear it was like a solid color before, but is it? Maybe it's because they're outside, but like, has this always just been a thing and I never noticed? Regardless, let's just keep going. It would be a nice detail if it was just like the sky effect because they are outside, but anyway.
そうね、なかなか。リサさん、大丈夫?
She is literally like screaming in her head at this point. It's like, yeah, it's just like, I swear, I don't think we've ever seen her like lose her crap over cute stuff this much. Anyway.
大丈夫って何が？だって顔が赤いし目が潤んでいるし。
Wow, she really on like the cusp of tears because of this.
本当だ。熱でもあるんじゃないの？そんなことないわ。気のせいよ、気のせい。うん。これで買い物は終了ね。
And now the background is totally fine. What the hell? I guess it was for that scene, but like, why? I guess they squeezed it in to use it in, like, I guess maybe because they were in a store, but no, that shouldn't have been a reason. I guess maybe that's why they used the box sprites to indicate they were in the store, but still, why shrink the background in the process? Doesn't seem necessary to do. Anyway.
今から学校戻ると、今日はあまり作業できそうもないね。仕方ないわよ。今日は買い出しが仕事なんだから。じゃあユーナ様には全部終わりましたってメールしておくね。はーい。やっと終わったことだし、この後お茶していかない？たまにはいいよね。
Wait, I need to scroll up for a second. It wasn't really appropriate to go out while still in our uniforms, was it? Like, what's the problem with that? Like, they don't see it. I guess maybe it makes it see. Yeah, no, I don't see an issue with this. Maybe it's something I'm not saying. Like I guess maybe they're saying they really shouldn't like lollygag them. But yeah, no, I'm hardly seeing an issue. I guess like it's not really an inherently bad thing with it. And it's not just Risa thinking this. The fact that the line that follows is like three of us looked at each other and shared a mischievous grin. Like, I guess it's a bigger deal than I think it should be. Well, I guess it's because it's like uniforms. You really shouldn't be going out in them. Perhaps. I guess that would make sense in a way.
たまにはいいよね。
Anyway.
そうね、たまにはね。やったー、喉カラカラだったんだ。この先のカフェに入ろうね。
Oh, so this is where this CG comes from. I haven't inherently seen this CG, but if I remember correctly, it is part of the opening. And God knows I've seen the opening so many times trying to follow the development for when following the development of this game. Like, the opening was all I really had. The opening was all I really had that I can look at that was part of this game, so. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you see this in the opening. Or similar CG at least.
Ah, 本当に素敵なカフェですね。そうでしょ。この間ね、楓ちゃんとも一緒に来たばかりなんだ。いいなあ。私もユーナ様、 誘ってみようかな。みんな綺麗で可愛くて、やっぱりそうなのかな。
I don't know. I feel that conversation last episode kind of put things in perspective. It even prompted Risa to ask, like, were they really all doing it? Were they really all just? I think she asked, like, were they really all at that point in their relationship already? And of course, we know answers yes. I mean, I can't speak for Eris and Shizuku, but I imagine it. I imagine it's there. Yeah, exactly. And okay, the Christmas festival was the other day. All right, so there was a bit of a time skip, but yeah, she's even regarding it like when they were talking about the Christmas festival. It's just that kind of gives us a hint, I guess, a sense of where they all are in their relationship, and that's relatively the same phase of it.
でもそんなこと気軽に聞くに聞けないよね。あのさ、みんなはどうやって今の恋人と出会ったの？それは言えないよ。
I mean, it's not that embarrassing a story. Wait, no, it is. Wait, no, never mind. Yes, it is. I was about to say it's not that embarrassing of a story, but then again, the story for Yuna and Nanami, it's literally like Nanami literally ripped her skirt, and Yuna just like had to sew it up for her. So that is a bit embarrassing.
サラはね、楓ちゃんといとこなんだ。昔はいつも一緒に遊んでいたんだけど、サラがお引っ越しをして離れ離れになっちゃって。でもこの三ヶ女でね、運命の再会を果たしたの。それ以来もうずーっとラブラブなんだよ。
You know, I think something about this is I kind of like that they're talking about this. Because, yeah, because it kind of caters to just kind of two sets of fans in this case. The people who this is their first really big Kiss for the Petals game, maybe. And it's like, oh, here's, we're gonna, like, fill you in. Like, filling into the fans who don't know much. And then there's people like me who kind of do know some of these little, like, things about them. It's like, that's a nice callback. Anyway, I'm gonna save again because I don't know. My computer has not done anything weird in a while, but just to be too sure. Again, it's not like interrupting it's only like interrupting the recording a little bit, and as far as I know, the video is perfectly fine. But I'll have to keep a close eye in editing. Anyway.
楓様もずっとサラさんのことが好きだったんですね。あ、でも恋人になったのは三ヶ女で一緒になってからだよ。離れ離れだった2人が恋人に、なんか素敵な関係ですね。
Also, I also like how in this whole scene, it's just like, Sarah and Nanami, they both look like really happy talking about this, and Reese is just here in the middle, just like, yeah, you can tell this is kind of like an awkward, she doesn't quite fit into this conversation. It's a little awkward for her, I guess.
それでななみちゃんはユーナ様とどんな出会いを？恥ずかしすぎて言えません。ごめんね。じゃあリサちゃんはどうやってミヤちゃんと恋人になったの？私も恥ずかしくて。
I feel you two are closer than you think, Reese. Okay, I'm done with those. Okay, with how much I'm saying it, with how much I'm saying, oh, you're probably really close. I'm just kind of projecting my frustration that they're not there yet. It's I imagine that's going to get on you guys' nerves really quickly if I keep doing it. So I'll lay off the comments. Because even if it is frustrating that they're not quite there yet, it's going to. I imagine it's going to be a. It's just I am just really looking forward to them getting there, and I imagine it's going to be worth the wait once we get to that point. Again, I'm really curious how confessions are going to work for the two of them, but that's in the future. Let's focus on right now.
じゃあ2人ともいつか絶対聞かせてよね。考えておくね。ねえ、サラたちはいとこ同士だからうちでも一緒だけど、ななみちゃんたちはどうなの？お泊まりしたりするの？お泊まりってだってするでしょ
？God, no. Episode 9 flashbacks of first kiss for the Petals. God, you guys will never know what I'm talking about, as that episode is as the not as heavily edited version of that episode will never come to light. But I believe it was part 9 for that episode. But where that episode was, with the whole sleepover with Yuna and Nanami, where that was 15 minutes for you guys, I swear I remember that part being over an hour long. That's how much I just had to cut from it. So, yeah, it was, actually insane. But, I do not need episode 9 I do not need part 9 flashbacks of the first game right now. Anyway.
はい、たまにします。パジャマパーティー的なのです。
Yeah, this image really puts it into perspective how, Sarah, you can tell Sarah is the outlier with her trope, because these two here are extremely flustered and embarrassed, and Sarah's just I don't see anything wrong with this conversation at all. Sarah, more than most other couples, you need to learn tact. The other, I believe is it Tachi? Damn it, which one's which again? For Sarah's trope, I believe that one's Tachi. I'll look it up in between parts or at some point. But it's just more than any other freaking Tachi in this series, as far as I know. I don't know how bad Mia is. We haven't gotten to that point yet. But then more than any other Tachi in this series, Sarah gives no fucks about talking about this sort of shit. It's just everyone else is just under a behind closed doors conversation, but it's Sarah, it's just okay. You know what's wrong? You know what's wrong with having this sort of conversation in a public cafe on top of that at the moment. Anyway.
じゃあリサちゃんは？はい。私はそういうのは。やらないの？
You know, I'm pretty sure they're all under the same impression that you guys are in a romantic relationship. Like, after all, the rest of them are, even by going by that logic. It made sense. Well, hey, all these best couples are actually couples. It probably makes sense that you know that it applies to all of them. So yeah.
サラさん、実は私そういう話は苦手っていうか。せっかく1年生会を結成したんだから教えてよ。ここだけの話だもん。いいじゃない。それはでね、休みの日に撮影が入っちゃうと楓ちゃんに一日会えなくて嫌なんだ。そうなのね。会えないのはとっても寂しいですよね。そうなの。分かってくれるよね、ななみちゃん。休みの日はずっと二人っきりで一緒にいたいですよね。
Yeah, I can imagine why Nanami would like kind of jump in on this conversation. This is a much more tame conversation. Jesus Christ, Sarah. What the hell? Like, I'm still kind of thrown out. Like, I forgot Sarah could be like this tact, I guess. Or I guess more, it's like, you know, she's kind of she's in a somewhat similar way with when she's hanging out with Kaede, but you know, you kind of expect that. But it's like she's still like this casual with like people that she's barely friends with. Like she's friends with like people who she's barely been friends with for like a day.
No. あくまで今のは一般論ですから。ごまかさなくていいよ。今のがななみさんの本音でしょ。違うの。本当に違うから。楓ちゃん、ただいま。
And so that was a thing that certainly happened. And with that, I think we're gonna end this part off here. Why is Mia so moody? I guess we got something to look for. I guess we got a question to answer next part, but yeah. Anyway, next time on. Well, I guess that again, that's really. I guess that is what we're doing next episode. We're gonna have like a very moody Mia, and we're gonna have to figure out why. I guess that's all we can say to this. But yeah, next time we're gonna end things off here. So next time on Let's Play Kiss for the Petals, Maidens of Michael, we're gonna be continuing our little adventure. So see you guys then.